So most people probably don't really know how Store 17 started,
Yeah.
or even what it's been, what it is, what it has been over the years.
So yeah, Store 17 is basically the unit that we're usually in, like basically now this one. And it started off with the first unit that you came in, the one in Abu Dhabi. It was the smaller one, and I think the first number was a 2 or 3, I can't remember. It was rubbed off, or it came off or something, so it was 217 or 317. And someone was trying to give directions, like, we're Store 17, because there were all these storage units next to each other. So come to Store 17, and the name got stuck. I actually liked the number 17, and the name stuck from there on.
So, and that was the first unit. First car back then was that where for me, the S13,
Yeah,
that kind of changed the perception for me locally
yeah,
about cars that were built here. Actually, I'm thinking about it now. That probably was my first intro into Store 17.
yeah.
Was just seeing 2 intakes sticking out the bonnet of an S13.
Yeah.
And I probably went up to you and said, "Can we swear on YouTube? Is that allowed?"
No, Sam, you can bleep it out.
Okay, so I said, "What is that?" That's probably the first thing I ever said to you.
Yeah.
What is that? And you were like, "Do you like it?" And I was just like, "I've never seen anything like it."
Yeah, that car was bonkers. I mean, the chassis was built by Darren McNamara, and over the years we had a lot of. I'm grateful to have a lot of people from everywhere, from Australia to the States and everywhere in between, to come, give us a hand and help us out where we needed. Especially in the early days, because I came from a drag racing background.
Typical Arab.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. Actually, it's from
Straight line and fast.
it's actually from the days when I used to be in the States. There was a drag race next to us, so it was a thing. So they helped me out. I still don't know all the geometry when it comes to drifting, I'll be honest, but I make it work. It works. I'm happy. And even in the build series, when the guys are going to see, I get lost in the lingo when it comes to where the acronym and all the.
I still remember the Aston build.
Yeah.
With the whiteboard
Yeah.
at the back of the shop.
Yeah.
With a load of numbers I had no idea.
Yeah, I had to do, because I had to get the hypotenuse and all that stuff. But some people do it in a different way, where they measure the anti-squat and the whole, that's for the rear, and then in the front they check, obviously, if it's a McPherson or double wishbone. What I do is I go from where the stock is, and I make it to where I prefer for the angle and how it drives, and that's how I got the Bentley and the Aston, and they work, they handle really well. I like the way they drive, so it's working for the formula is working. I'm not mass producing any control arms for anyone, so it works for me. I'm happy. Yeah.
So, Store 17 started in a tiny workshop in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
There was another workshop which a lot of people saw. Social media kind of became big, and when people were traveling here, that became like a focal point.
Yeah.
And then we had a third shop.
Yeah, Ajman.
In Ajman, which was very brief, but you'll be back.
We're already back there. We're moving, so the headquarters for the Mateus is my partner. He's Black Boost. Their engineering arm is going into that old shop.
So we'll be back there.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go, because for some parts of the new build are getting 3D scanned so I can make carbon pieces out of it and stuff. So yeah, you're going to see a few of the guys over there, and obviously Mateus is Store 17 and Black Boost are collaborating on manufacturing the parts, the fuel system, the fan rad setups, the pedal box, the catch cans, all the good stuff. He has the mass production, the production side of it, and the packaging and shipping down to a T. So
we'll be over there at some point in the future.
Yeah, pretty soon.
And then we're now stood in a tiny shop in Sharjah, and this is the home.
For now, this is the place right now.
Until you need more space.
The space is good. I think it's overkill, kind of like upstairs, kind of still empty.
Overkill.
But it's nice to have all the cars parked in one space. My mechanics, I don't have a big team here. We just have two jacks, and we work one car at a time. So one is usually for the projects, and the other one is to get ready for the race, like what's happening right now. So it works. It works for me. It's not a commercial space. It's just we do projects, specific projects.
Maybe it's like just a chill spot. Right?
It is a chill spot. Now, you know, you see me, you, Sam is behind the camera. We got Reese. Come here. Say hello to the camera.
He's usually angry and not happy.
Yeah, he's always a man of very few words. And then obviously Hassan, the logistical king. And
He can say a few words when he wants to.
Yeah.
Logistical king that's great at booking flights.
Yeah, flights and a few other stuff. And yeah, with all the parts, and you know, he's the guy who makes things happen for me. And then Nasser keeps us entertained. And you'll see a lot. And Danny is my teammate. Some of the guys might already know him, but Danny Neville, you might see a lot of him.
He's been there since day one, drifting.
Yeah, he's been with us. Like, he's the one who got in, like Monster and other big brands, and you know, he knows what he's doing. Let's put it that way. He's been busy this year, DJing and producing, and good for him. So hopefully summer onwards, if he can find, he has a tour. I don't know when it's starting, but somewhere after the tour, he's gonna, I hope, gonna come drifting with us somewhere.
And our third teammate is Khalifa, who's been lately jumping out of airplanes and stuff, doing his thing, having fun. Maybe you'll see him on some of the drift events on the channel. And our cousin Hamdan, who's been competing with us lately and traveling with me and going to all these big events abroad. So these are the familiar faces who I think you might see.
So, where's the channel going? What we're going to show? What are the future plans? Like,
so basically the channel, I want to document what's happening for the project builds, just to talk the guys through technically what I'm doing and how we did it.
Are we going to tell people what you're building now, or is that waiting for the next episode?
Next episode, we're diving straight into the build series. Me, Reese, whoever is going to be at the shop at that time, going to talk about it and hopefully show some of the products that we did and how we're implementing it on the build.
Yeah. And then we can publicly say that this build is going to be at least one event in Europe. And you want to say, you can probably say that now.
Right? Yeah. So we're hoping that we're going to be.
It's not hoping, it has to be.
Yeah, it's LZ Fest. So that's the main one. There are two other big shows I want to take it to. Well, I'm not sure. All depends on the logistics and how the car is going to get there. But you know, we have a target of 60 days to get the car done from where it is right now, from today. So we'll see.
I've seen it done before.
Yeah, we put together a car in 3 weeks and sent it to Europe.
But that's when you were flying cars around the world.
Yeah, we can't fly cars anymore. Pre-COVID, it was different. Post-COVID prices are still crazy for shipping. Yeah. So and we can't send it to England anymore. So we'll see. The whole Brexit thing, we can't do EU through England. So
we'll figure out a way.
Yeah.
Maybe someone can help. I don't know. Maybe someone can sponsor the flight.
If something, if they help us out, send us the car, like, or give it. Figure if you have a way, if even someone has a way to send the cars over there, please share your idea.
Yeah, I guess we're still stuck. But time's a big one.
Yeah.
So yeah, confirmed LZ Fest. Want to come and see the car? Come to LZ Fest in Ireland. But yeah, I think we'll all be there as well, right? So that's our summer getaway. So yeah, I think that's about it, right?
Yep.
Nothing more. If anyone wants to guess, I think some people know.
A few YouTubers came, but we asked them not to show the car.
Yeah. If anyone wants to guess in the comments, go for it. Like, it's not conventional in any way, shape, or form.
It's never been done.
And I think the value of them are going up.
They definitely are.
So yeah, hopefully it will not shock a lot of people, but like, yeah.
It was surprising.
It's a way inside your mind.
I think visually it will look really cool.
I hope so.
I think it will look really cool.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
So yeah, so catch us next time when you reveal.
Definitely.
Sam, are you going to do some grand reveal for that? Yeah? Okay, cool.
See you guys soon.